Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It's your favorite Asian robot right here. Hopefully, your favorite official content creator for the First Descendant. And I'm going to tell you in advance that I'm very, very tired today. Why? Because I did not have a nap today. I had a family gathering instead. But, it's my regular stream hours anyway, so here I am. Kaz is here in the background with me, and we are just chilling.
Hi.
I'll be taking a look at some of my previous builds today, and mostly just messing around. So please do look forward to it. Okay, here we go. Okay, boom, usual goal is set. What do you mean the robot's back? I've been back this entire time. I never left. Like, brother. Some of y'all really be acting like I quit or something. Like, calm down, guys. I'm gonna go visit ETA 0 first. Gonna go see what's available this week. I wanna buy my paints in the usual.
You wanted to see me?
Okay, let's see what ETA 0's got. Paints first. And then... Wow, it's garbage. So much garbage. Okay, storage slots, equipment slots. Okay, it's pretty standard. I'll take these core amplifiers. Give me this, give me this. The research materials for crystallization catalyst, and everything else is fine. Okay. Now I'll invite Kaz to hang out with me at the pool. Come here, Kaz.
I'm a coming.
I'm doing fine, Lewis. How about you? I'm literally just chilling and relaxing. I am very, very sleepy today, but, well, the show must go on. I cannot miss a show, can I? I'll rest later. Hello, Austin. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to like and share the stream if you haven't already. Alright. Those of you that do not like and share the stream will receive some season's beatings. Okay, good. I'm starting to see some of y'all sharing and liking. Good. Whichever nerds didn't, you will get beaten up. Kaz, come serve me drinks at the bar.
Oh well, hang on. Let me get some stuff here. ETA 0 first.
How dare you get stuff? How dare you get stuff? How dare you get stuff? Beat you up. Yeah, family gathering today, buddy. Didn't see Discord, did you? You nerd. You nerd. You know, they always add these big interactive things, but nobody really plays around in them. But it would also be really nice if, while our characters were swimming, I could, like, freaking zoom in or maybe take pictures. That, I think, is an oversight on their part.
New subscriber detected.
Welcome, new subscriber. Anyway, don't forget to register me as your creator if you haven't already. Fair enough, Austin. I will choke you to death for that. How dare you not have Discord notifications on? Nah, it's okay. I don't really care whether you do or don't. It just gives me another reason to bully you, and bullying you is half the fun. All of you are here in existence solely to be bullied by me, and that is what you are. That is your sole purpose in life. To be crushed beneath the weight of my ego. Right? Yes, good. I'm glad you all agree. And if anyone doesn't agree, shut up.
Lol.
Yes, Kaz is here to exist. Rena typed 1 and said, okay, that counts. And Sir Tommy now types 0. What's the updated NS build? You can check it on my channel, sir. There's been no change. But if you want to see the full details, you can have it right there. And then we'll link you. I will link you, stink you, and blink you. Here you go. This is used for farming anyway at the same time, but I am going to test some weird shit today. Just for kicks, really. Just for the kicks. Now, speaking of the kicks, I wonder. I see, so I could have something like that. Maybe I better add some hit points to it. Actually, Sir Tommy is up late, brother. Why are you up so late, my friend?
Alright, come here then, lazy bum.
What?
Serving you a drink.
Oh, give me a second. I went to get my course done.
Lol.
I will be right there. Just so you can serve me a drink. But first, let me roll my cores real quick for you. I need derp fence. If I don't have enough derp fence, I'll die. And I don't feel like dying today.
I need to complete a void erosion purge.
Yes. But first, we will get your RK tuning up. I can always complete it for you anytime. Maximize rolls. Why? Because I'm a crunchy roll, that's why. You had a nap and now you can't sleep? I've had no nap today, and I wish I could sleep.
I had a great nap.
I know you did. Lately, I've been sleepwalking. Everything I try pulls me down again. And I don't know how to wake up. Of course you're hearing Kaz. Who else would this be?
Hi.
Yeah, it's just me and Kaz today. I'm very tired, so I just chill with her.
I'm melting, so.
If it's that warm, then we'll probably play a while and Kaz will be like, it's too hot to be in my room. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. I'm turning Scottish for a second.
No, because I have no fan outside and I am staying right where the fan is.
Okay. Oh, there's no actual serving the drink emote. It just appears in your hand. Yeah, you may as well join me for a drink then. Actually, wait. If you come out of there, yeah, so the drink stays in my hand. Yeah, you may as well join me for a drink then. LOL.
I don't even get a drink on that one. Hold on.
Okay. Wait. Try the center one. See if you get a drink on that one. Yeah, so it's only that one you get a drink. They give us a fully functional sink and everything, and I don't get to use it. All I get to do is just pose here. Lately, I've been sleepwalking. Alright. Let's go. Let's go get your arcade tuning up. Shall we?
Yep.
Okay. Then off we go. Oh, you already have Serena. That's right. I was thinking, we should go to either one so you can get to Serena, but
About that bitch.
very well.
Mhm.
That's what you get.
Yeah. Lol.
Again.
Mhm.
Now, don't forget to like the stream and share the stream, guys. All right. And for those that haven't registered me as your creator, there's the link right there. You know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna test something.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are
Now,
unfavorable.
since we want arcade
Proceed with
tuning,
caution.
this is the
Over.
faster. This is the faster way of getting it.
This is where it ends. Let's end this.
Oh, I see what they mean. Aha, so that's the problem. Because people have been asking me to test out veterans' tactics, and it appears to not be working still. Interesting. That is such a shame.
This is going to hurt.
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground.
Oh my god, I ran the wrong
We
way.
needed to purify the void energy.
That's okay.
Prime the detonator with your arcade, then hit the
The
detonation
arcade tuning
device.
is at least given at the end, so no need to worry on that. I just wanted to test this out because people have been complaining to me that, hey, veterans tactics does not work. I'm like,
No.
okay. How do you display cooldown numbers? Good sir, you go to options, under gameplay, you scroll down, skill cooldown details. Normally it's off, you just turn this on, and you'll see your skill cooldown numbers. You must be new. Welcome if you are. Welcome to the best and only channel with actual information. We're here to help. No, it doesn't work at all, Austin. Not at all. Considering the sheer number of enemies I've defeated, veterans tactics is not actually triggering at all. Like, at all. So, I don't know why or what is causing the issue, but it is not triggering.
This is going to hurt.
Because, based on what I've done before with Blair, I don't know when it got bugged, but yes, it's not working. Most interesting.
No chance.
Ah, supposed to go over there. Hey, Cardavel, how's it going?
Oh, bam. Off the map I go.
Bye.
So I could jump up to you.
Tis okay, you'll get used to Sigma Sector.
No! I did it again. I did it again.
It's okay. You'll get used to Sigma Sector.
Deploying arcade. I am the original.
I'm a coming.
Boom.
It's okay, I'm just here to carry you through it anyway.
This is going
So I'm gonna make some interesting builds. Just for fun.
trying.
Just for kicks, really.
Take this. Oh my.
Just enjoy the loot for this
Hound
round.
actual to HQ. Mission
No,
complete.
Yeah.
hit jumpy.
Requesting transport support.
Hit jumpy.
Sorry, I was pretty useless that round.
Doesn't matter to me.
Right, you sent me a picture of the arcade tune, and so let me go have a look.
Yep, you take your time with that. Okay. Welcome, Adverse. You found the best channel for information. Welcome among us. We are the one true goon lords of history. Okay, let me see. Honey, I'm just going to quickly kill a Colossus before we farm more arcade tuning once you're ready.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, it's just
Give
for
me
our
one sec.
daily. Yep, you take your time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just
Let's
kill
go.
a Colossus for us.
Yep.
This will do. No problem, Adverse. My guides are here to help. Just make sure you do me one favor. If you haven't already, register me as your creator. Alright, I'll post the link in chat. Just hit that link. Alright, well, see that link right there? Become a supporter. Whether you spend tons or you only spend $1, doesn't matter. All I want is the supporter numbers. So make sure to hit that link every month and register as a supporter. Thank you. It's free and takes 2 minutes. I'd be grateful. And ladies and gents, we will soon be having a collaboration with a Japanese pillow brand to bring you all some very, very lovely things you can have in your house. Look forward to it.
Mission accomplished, HQ. Where's the next operation site?
Not only will you be able to support your boy, but get a physical item of your favorite waifu's soon. Very soon. Okay, when ready, we will exit.
Yeah, let's go.
Okie dokie day. Whee! I got my champagne pop spawn.
I saw that. I was looking at spawns a little while ago. I think I'll get a new one too.
It's from the, this is from the NA event.
Oh, I haven't even checked how many tickets I have for that yet.
Never work on Freyna Adverse.
Let me have a look.
Where, go ahead, honey. Where an ultimate exists, go straight to the ultimate. If the ultimate version doesn't exist yet, check whether or not I have a build for the character. For example, Haley, Ines, Serena, I have builds, right? So you can make them. But
How do I get Ultimate Serena?
There's no ultimate
No,
Serena.
not out
Subscriber
yet?
detected.
Alright, okay, sorry.
Yes. So, sorry about that. Where there is an ultimate character that already exists,
New
only go for
subscriber
the ultimate.
detected.
Never ever invest in the normal one. If you work on the normal one, you are wasting catalysts, you are wasting energy activators. Okay? Remember this. You cannot transfer your investment from the normal over to the ultimate. So never ever work on a single normal character unless it's one of the new ones that is released and I've made a build for it. Okay? This is very important so that you don't waste your investment. Because a lot of the time, new players, they'll come in and say, hey, I've leveled up Freyna. Then you find out that, you need to level up Ultimate Freyna instead. Hello, Thomas. So, starting now, Adverse, don't ever work on a normal character. And if you're unsure, you can ask. You can always ask either on stream or on my videos. Yes. But if you don't have Ultimate Bunny first, go and get Ultimate Bunny. Everybody starts out with Ultimate Bunny. Never work on anything else until you have your full Ultimate Bunny build done. If you do not have your full Ultimate Bunny build done, then that's what you start with. Because without that, farming gets a lot harder. You have crappy lines, rolls, things like that. Well, all your problems are solved once you have Ultimate Bunny, because she is the start of everything. With her, you can farm the 400%, so you can start rolling and combining for modules, things like that. Ultimate Bunny is the key to everything. So start with Ultimate Bunny first, then work on the characters you want later on. Because I'll tell you, every other character is literally just an accessory. Hello, Tim. And Thomas, sure, if you like Iowa, then I'm happy about that. Okay, now me and Kaz are gonna go back to
All right, hold on.
farming
Give me a
in a
second.
while. Yeah, you take your time. No, Photon Imprinter is never available to craft. Never. Okay, keep this in mind. It is never available to craft. It is something that will only be available during special events. Take note of this, okay? It will never be craftable. So take note of that. Okay, I'm gonna do something different in a second, so bear with me. All right, I'll be right back. Had to look for something and it took me a second. Okay, I'm back. Hello, Jimbo. Now, guys, don't forget to like and share the stream.
Super chat received.
All right. Yeah, thank you, Lewis. Let me know what kind of music you want. Always appreciate you getting the ball rolling with the super chats. But yes, don't forget to like and share the stream. Many of you haven't hit the like button yet. When you come to stream, if you don't mind, close the chat, hit the like button, come back into chat. The more of you that like and share the stream, the more people will come by and start to love us as well. So that's pretty important. Now, I'm actually going to mess around right now. So bear with me. Where's Ultimate Lure Pack? I've never focused on what I want for him, but I want to start constructing some stuff. Ah, there he is. Ultimate Lure Pack. What are his actual skills? Oh wow, they're all garbage. Great. I'm joking. Okay. First, we'll save this. Then let's take a look at his Transcendent modules. What does he have? Yeah, okay, this is far better. Weaken resistance. What does this actually do? Okay, that's fine. And if I went full Slayer, just what would happen with this guy? Just out of curiosity for him. %12.2% chance. Then I may as well have regenerative braking. I mean, that makes sense to me. Oops. Okay. Sorry, I'm building something weird right now.
It's all good.
Something from the vault. Well, you got it, Lewis. No problem. And yes, only build the ultimate versions. Don't waste your time. Otherwise, you'll end up spending way more resources than you need to. Now, today is going to be a bit of a slow day because I'm going to work on a couple of different things. All because I am going to create some messy shit. Mostly because now that we've got time in between seasons, I'm going to just, you know, I'm going to let Kaz do all the leveling for me.
Oh, that's fine. I have to finish my battle pass anyway.
Oh, yes, I know. And you shall finish it. Okay, then I will need expansion. This should, in theory, be enough, which would be kind of cool. I've got plenty of power, so now I'll need how much crit does he have baseline? It's not bad, but it's not like he can reach 100%, so and his skills, his damage skills are all tick. Alright, since they're all tick based.
Mhm.
That leaves me with one free slot. So what do I put in said free slot? Of course. This maketh the most sense. Now with that, all I would need is a tick-based reactor. And it would work with a tactical rifle, so we'll use, of course, this. And this will work temporarily. This is what we'll call a temporary instance of fun. Now, sorry, let me check with chat in a second, because you're asking questions. You're up to level 47 now, unfortunately. How can you be level 47? The max level in the game is 40. So, not quite sure what you mean by level 47. But, if you're talking about weapon levels and things like that, yeah. To retrieve the parts needed from amorphous material, you need to go into the amorphous material itself. So, let me just pick any amorphous here and I'll show you. There's something that says linked reconstruction device. If you click on it and you go to linked reconstruction device, it'll tell you where to go. So for example, this one is unlocked in Agna Desert hard mode Abyssal Void Fusion Reactor. So that's how you do that, Tim. Okay, make sure that you learn everything from the ultimate F2P survival guide. This is where you start, Mr. Tim. And level 40, never go by like weapon levels and stuff. We don't do that here. Okay. No problem, Thomas. Happy to help. But anyway, welcome to the absolute best place for stuff. Now, me and Kaz are gonna go farm while she carries my Larpic.
Yes.
Let me give him the spawn, the champagne spawn, the champagne spawn. And then on his back, I will add the coolest wing ever. And that is Larpic.
Oh wait, stop.
Hmm?
That's a cool skin.
It was the original ultimate skin for him. I
Was
bought
it?
it.
I don't remember it. It looks
Yeah.
cool.
I bought it and never used this man. Now this man has no arcade tuning, so you'll do all the carrying, but that's okay. Because what I'm going to
Do my best.
Yeah, don't you worry. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to die immediately. Isn't that lovely? Let's go.
Yep.
Yes, we shall deploy. Actually, wait. Have I given him a fellow? I've given him a fellow, right? Okay. I will now save his preset. Save current settings, and then I will rename it to
New super chat received.
One Pump Man. Rename Kyle to One Punch Man. Okay. He's ready. I'll be searching for a type of reactor for him as well. Ideally, I want skill cooldown and a little bit of tick, if I can find that. If I can find him a nice tick reactor. What? Looks good. And while we do that, I'm gonna play y'all some music from the vault too. You ready, Kaz? I'm gonna hit the button now.
Yep.
All right. You just run ahead of me and I'll follow behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be all good.
Oh, I know.
And thank you, Chester, as well, for the lovely super chat. I'll play y'all some more music from my vault. But first, let me give y'all Whip Like Banana Split. Y'all will love
Hound
this.
actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Whip like banana split. Let me see you go ahead, smash it. I'm on a money mission in the mix, like I'm super glitch. I got bands on me, I move like a lick. I got 100 more reasons to get this paper. Not worry about a hater. I got more bands than Taylor. Put me on the news, I get a paper, I do the most, I told you I'm the mayor. Walk into the club and now I'm feeling like a player. Had to switch it up, I told them I'm a naysayer.
I'll gather them up for you.
But I found it in my ride. Said I had the sauce, now I got it all the time. No, I never flossed, they said that must be a lie. I don't even talk, I don't even say goodbye. I go woo, 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 yeah. Swerving in the coupe, if I say I do, then you know I do. Came with all my crew, no, I cannot lose. I got different views.
Don't do that, Tim, until you're in hard mode. Check the Ultimate FTP Survival Guide.
Yeah, I'm the man. I do not take any naps. I'm too advanced, I cannot be set back. I gotta go, yeah, I gotta run up these stacks. I told my mama that I'm never coming back. I'm like a king and all of you know that. Said that I was lost, but I found it in my ride. Said I had the sauce, now I got it all the time. No, I never flossed, they said that must be a lie. I don't even talk, I don't even say goodbye. Like banana split, let me see you go and smash it. Whip like banana split, let me see you go and smash it.
My poor Lepic takes so long just to deal with one. Okay, that second one is not part of it. If you're struggling on clearing normal VEP, Mr. Ikwan, why don't you just use my build for clearing it? Have you seen my build for clearing it? Please try it out, sir. It's my Nest build. You only need one build, dude. So my question to you is, why haven't you tried it? Ew.
Descendant. I will do his bidding. I will serve his order.
Shit, hold on.
Not doing good.
Oh, that hurt like hell!
Damn, my poor low-level Lepic.
Shield.
Use your fourth skill to explode.
I am. I was waiting for it to come up.
No?
No. I got stuck.
I released them slowly, Chester. I'm still working on my current album. No, Mr. Ikwan, use the NS build, dude. You don't need any weapon cores for it. Have you not seen the video? If you haven't seen the video yet, please check the video, sir. bring my ATOMs. I'll just add it in. There we go.
Pretty cool, yeah?
Yeah, no problem. Remember to always check my videos, dude. Don't ever do anything blind, because if you do it blind, you may not actually get the results you want. Always check what my videos say to do, and if you follow the videos, you'll always be okay. But if you don't follow the videos, I cannot help you, sir.
Commence load.
Oh, he's almost dead. Okay.
Why am I?
There we go.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
Well, I mean, if you need the arcade tuning for Lepic, you have to use Lepic. All you really have to do is just draw them all in. I just don't have a good reactor for him, but I'm too lazy to find one anyway. So I'm slowly finding one now. I always have 2 streams in a day, Mr. Plum. It's because you're new to my channel that you don't know that. I'm a very hard-working individual. Now, Ikwan, I will link you the video because this is why please make sure, alright, you always have your notifications turned on. Because if you don't have your notifications turned on, you will miss videos. Never miss a video. At least if you're interested in TFD, don't miss a single TFD video. There's the link, Mr. Ikwan. You should be good to go. But yeah, plenty of my tracks will be coming out. All you gotta do is just wait. Alright, here we go again. Have some more music. This one's for Chester.
Sleep paralysis, demonic abacus, traumatic for the pacifist. Houdini, how I mastered this. Metal play the therapist, go ask if there's an app for this, and I get extra love from the masochist. Addicted to stress, this is a mess. Death to all jest, I don't even try to give my best. Like 2 back-to-back, Busta Rhymes, I just flip mode, man, this is it. My purest form of gibberish. Y'all can keep the champagne. I'll drown my sorrow somewhere in the Great Lakes, somewhere with the gray whites. Never seen a stage fright. Always had a fear of heights. Chop it up. Doomsday clocking up. None of us are shocking enough to stop the apocalypse. Go with your compasses, go with your gut, the hypothesis. The future's looking bleak as a narcissist. Dead in the streets, this is a beast. Better retreat, get it right now. Rest in peace, like 2 back-to-back. Busta Rhymes, I just flip mode, man. This is it, my purest form of gibberish. Y'all can keep the champagne. I'll drown my sorrow somewhere in the Great Lakes, somewhere with the gray whites. Never seen a stage fright. Always had a fear of heights. Take this.
You gotta kill the ones back here first. Okay, now they'll spawn over there.
Alright.
Oh, my music is always fire.
Get out of my face. I don't wanna hear what you're saying. All these voices I'm already paying. Let's go. Take this. I gotta make it on time. The air's getting thick in this room. It's gonna get a lot better real soon. I know, but now I gotta go.
We detected signs of life inside a nearby arcade receptor.
On my road, so you think you know. So you think you know how it feels to be on my road. So you think you know. Get out of my face. I gotta make it on time. The air's getting thick in this room. It's gonna get a lot better real soon. I know, but now I gotta go. Let's go.
Good, Sooks. Happy to hear that.
Get out of my face. I don't wanna hear what you're saying. All these voices I'm already paying. Let's go. I gotta make it on time. The air's getting thick in this room. It's gonna get a lot better real soon. I know, but now I gotta go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
Pretty cool, yeah?
There you go. Thanks for enjoying the music, fam.
Thank me later. Time for... Boom. Grenade. Here you
Kaz
go.
and me are both searching for reactors. Mine for Lepic. And Kaz for her bunny.
Well, shit.
There we go.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Okay. I have 1 point of RKT. Nice. When you're ready, we'll go again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just to check, you've got your filter set for the reactor that you want to find, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Grand.
You did it the last time.
Okie dokie day. It's literally called Ultimate F2P Survival Guide. You can literally type this exact phrase into the YouTube search and you will just find one video that just says Ultimate F2P Survival Guide. Type that into YouTube search and you'll find it. It's from months ago, but it's the most relevant guide ever because it just teaches you about the basics of the game since you're just starting out. You are a total newbie, so that's what you need. Whenever searching YouTube, right, just type in the whatever I tell you to type in and just put RealAsianRobot after it. YouTube will automatically kick out my video. And as long as you consume lots of my content, YouTube will always point you to my videos. That's what they do.
struggling. Shield.
Maximum power.
Take this.
You go on ahead, I'll be right there. Because I want to turn the explosion effects from myself back on.
Descendant, we're detecting RK life signs inside a Vulgus structure.
There's no bossing build guide for Freyna. We do not use Freyna for bossing, my friend. There's way better characters to use for bossing out there, Mr. Blaze. If I ever catch anyone bossing with Freyna, I will personally eliminate you from existence. And I will bleed you and your entire family. I will bathe in their blood. And burn your entire generational bloodline. But no, seriously. There's way better characters to boss with, so you don't need Freyna. If you're gonna boss, you may as well boss with Haley. I mean, she can literally just shoot everything.
Master Colossus, Descendant. I will do his bidding. I will serve the Horde.
Austin, are you advising Cartabel? Dude watches me every day. He better already know what to do.
This.
If he doesn't know what to do, I will personally... Oh, we already know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna eliminate his bloodline. I hope you're not in the process of disappointing me, Cartabel.
Shall we start?
No, you did the grenade. Okay, now I can snipe these guys. Okay, clone neckbeard is dead. Leave me alone, you punks! Damn.
That hurt like hell.
Poor Lepic, he's got no MP.
Oh, I need healing. Commence loading.
No, I know. That's why his entire bloodline needs to be eliminated, Austin. Kwang Li, I've been an official content creator since the very start. I did make one in the past, but I never updated it because it's not necessary, Blaze. The question is, why do you want it? Because it's no longer useful. Do you have a reason you need to specifically use Freyna for bossing? Because honestly, there's way better bosses out there. The question is, why not use Haley if you can just one-shot? So... that's why I'm trying to advise you, Blaze. There's no point in requesting Freynas because I haven't updated it since it's literally useless. I mean, you can use it if you want, but why use it when it's way better to use other characters? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Haley can literally one-shot, so it makes very little sense to be using something less efficient.
I'm gonna short out at this rate.
There, Crotch
Oh
shot.
man, I could not get out of there.
That's okay.
Every time I got to the edge of it, he would throw another one my way.
Yeah, you just have to
Well
basically
done,
grapple in the air out of it.
I was trying, but I couldn't.
It's okay. Keep practicing. For fun and play around with it. In that case, you can use the old video that I have as a reference. But you'll have to dig it up yourself, dude. It'll be somewhere on my channel. You know where my playlist is, right? Here's my playlist. Anyway, those of you that haven't...
Skill power boost ratio, singular skill power boost ratio?
Yes, on a electric singular reactor. That's what you're looking for.
Oh, I got a tingling.
It's called Tingling Singularity Reactor. It'll say skill power boost ratio electric singular. As you can see, guys, Kaz is also returning. Okay, good. Now you need the proper mounting for it. So you can implant a mounting on it. You'll be looking for, because what weapon are you holding in your hands?
I don't know, but I need a handgun mounted.
Why?
Because that's what it says.
No, okay, so that's the mounting it has, but you can implant based on whatever weapon you're holding. So what weapons do you have?
Beam rifle. Oh, I can't see the one because it was too late.
Yeah, do you still have your Enduring Legacy? Because I think that'll be the best. Basically, you just want the weapon to hold in your hand.
What one do I have on? Thunder Cage.
I think we worked on the Enduring Legacy in the past.
So?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I want to use it.
It's ideal.
For you.
Okay, then we'll just get a submachine gun mounting.
I'll change it, hold on.
Yes, please do.
Oh, stop.
There is no stop. Do only efficient things.
No, don't be ridiculous.
This girl,
Do
I
I
swear to
already
God.
have it with me? I have one with me, but it's on level 1, so we don't want that. We don't want that.
Have you maxed out the unique ability of the Enduring Legacy?
I don't remember, bro.
Check it. It'll just tell you.
What do you think I'm doing, bro? Yes, yes I do.
Yes, because I remember we did. I think we finished it.
Right, holding Enduring Legacy.
Right. So we'll just need a machine gun mounting for the reactor. Come down here, I'll show you the machine that you'll need to use, because you'll need to know which materials as well. There's a lot that we will need to do, but basically, I think this is the machine in this corner. They changed it around, so now there's 3 separate machines.
Right.
But anyway, it says implant reactor, so it can be any reactor that you find and pick up. Doesn't even have to be an electric reactor. The reactor that you find has to have a machine gun mounting. So once you've equipped the correct reactor onto Bunny, you will need to find another reactor that has a machine gun mounting, all right, and then transfer that machine gun mounting into your equipped reactor. That is called the implant reactor feature.
I need ion accelerators.
Yes. Those will have to be researched.
Will they though?
Yes.
Or can I just buy some from Inez?
Check the events. I don't know
That's
if
what I'm
she
going
sells
to
them.
do. She doesn't. Key back.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have to research them.
Weapon. Material.
Humanity
Where
is
do I
in
find
need.
these stupid things now?
The ion
That's what you
accelerators are
need us
under
to
enhancement
desperately.
materials.
Okay.
You'll need plenty of the ions and the precise ions. In fact, I'm throwing some on the oven right now anyway. They are expensive, unfortunately. That's why at some point we gotta get back to the defense mission and farm good, like a bunch of dwarves.
Right, it's the one is going to be like 16.5 hours, and yours is 6.5 hours.
Yep. So we'll have to wait and cook it till
Alright.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Until then, if you want to, you can hold a handgun in your hand, but I don't know if you have one.
I'm pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I do. That's the mailbox. Weapon. Oh, that's a hand cannon. Is it a hand cannon or a handgun?
You'll have to check your reactor. Can I inspect you? Apparently I can. Okay, there we go. It doesn't actually.
Handgun.
It doesn't actually show me. Yeah, I was inspecting your reactor, but it doesn't actually show me.
I don't know that I have a handgun.
Okay. Also, wait. Sorry, your reactor says skill cooldown and sub attack power.
Oh, bro, I was just looking for what you told me.
It's supposed to be electric skill power boost and singular skill power boost.
Electric skill power boost and singular skill power boost.
Yep.
Yeah,
Here.
that's what it has.
No, the rolls down the bottom have to be that. Hold on. Here's my bunny. Can you inspect me for a second?
I don't know how to do that, bro.
You just come up to me, and when you come up to me, there'll be a button above my head that you can push.
Right, stop moving.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can change them, can't you?
No, you can't. The option rolls down the bottom, like the ones that have gold. You cannot change them.
Right, well, this is the best one I have for now, so.
Yep. We'll find you a better one. Then we can do the implanting into that one. So the filters that you have will look for these ones in particular. So we're gonna search for those roles as we go along Sigma Sector.
Right, well, I do not. Oh, wait, no, I might. But it won't be ultimate, is the thing.
You can use a non-ultimate handgun. I mean, you don't really have to shoot.
Oh, I have the last dagger.
Ah, perfect. That is a great gun. At some point, you'll have to build that up too, but we'll worry about that later. It's a
Where the
great
fuck
gun.
did it go now? Here. It's only level 1. I need to sort it out. I need to bring it up to level 100. Hold on.
Okay.
We'll take that.
Back during the time when you were around, it was a crappy weapon, but now it is one of the strongest. Well, when built correctly and in Glaze hands.
Damn, where is that?
Take your time. John B, please melt in the UK. Yes, melt and don't
No,
forget
don't.
to burn.
I was there yesterday, bro. Oh my god, it was so hard to cope in that heat over there yesterday.
He lives there.
No, I know.
That's what I'm saying. Since he lives there, he has to melt. Melt like ice cream.
But even that's not normal for those guys.
All of you must learn to melt. Welcome to Asian weather. Yes, Carnival.
Right.
Different parts of the world can have heat.
Oh damn! I have to put shenanigans into this.
Not really. You can just hold it in your hands.
Mods.
If you want to, you can.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to be at least half decent.
As you wish. Nah, Cardivel, you are unheard of. I will unhear you. Exactly the problem, John B. Everywhere in the world must have perfect air conditioning.
I wish.
Mm-hmm. Houses should be made entirely of straw and have perfect air conditioning.
That'll do for now.
Okay. Either way, I've switched to my speed farming build, so I'll help you speed farm properly.
Thank you.
Yes, we'll get you fully up to snuff first. Okay.
Yeah, because it's hard for me to pull you through shenanigans like that when I'm not fully there.
Yes. Off we go then.
Go.
Yep, we'll go until you get a perfected reactor while also leveling your arcade tuning. Anyway, the materials you'll need for all that stuff is also here. The ion accelerators and whatnot.
Oh, I could just farm them from here.
No, because you still have to research them. But the materials, the basic materials to make them, is all here.
My brain has not fully woken up yet.
As you can see, guys, she's a returner, and she doesn't play looter shooters, so everything is loot her. So I'll explain everything as I go. But the benefit is that it's great for those of you who are also new.
Yes. You can learn with me, fam.
That's a specialized Vulgus aircraft. It can fly through void storms. Descendant, if you're gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry!
Okay, let's move.
Let's end this.
There. Already vast improvement in your kill times. I saw that. That's good.
Eliminated.
Proper reactor, proper mounting. Your damage goes right up. Look at you sparking through everything.
This is where it ends.
Onward.
Give up.
Oh, nearly ran off. Yet again.
Fair enough.
Large Vulgus presence confirmed in the operation zone. Descendant, on your signal, initiate repair support.
In Singapore, it's the same thing. Anytime I stream, I have to have my air conditioning on, otherwise it'd be unbelievably hot in my room. But I turn, especially with my PC generating heat, but I do turn it off and on as well. Zap.
New super chat received.
Ooh, a new super chat. Thank you, guys. All of your kind support will go toward the elimination of all life on this planet. Bzz.
You will be like
Nice.
Yes.
Extraction from operations
Hello,
zone
Gabak,
initiated.
my friend.
Good work, Descendant.
Thank you for the super. Let me know what kind of music you want, pal. Okay, I'll restart us, and we'll just keep going for a couple of rounds.
Yeah, my reactors were pretty bad.
That's okay. We'll go a few rounds, you can check. Go a few rounds, we'll check. Eventually, you'll find one that has the perfect stats for you.
Can I just say, right?
Mm.
I bought this syrup for coffee so long ago. And normally I don't touch syrup because it's too much sugar.
Mm.
However, this one was sugar-free. It tastes like Belgian chocolate.
Mm. And?
And I made a homemade
This is HQ.
frozen,
Troops are
not
on the
frozen,
ground.
but like iced
Transport is en route to
coffee.
standby position.
Put in
Best
just the
of luck,
tiniest
Descendant.
amount of that Belgian chocolate and
This is HQ.
oh,
Enemy reinforcements
amazing.
incoming.
I'm glad it's
Requesting
tasting
strike on
amazing.
staging area.
You didn't make any for me. I will hold this
did.
against you
I
forever.
have it right here. I have it right here.
No, holding it against you forever. Bloodlines, Kaz. Bloodlines!
Take my bloodline. I don't care.
Eliminated.
I want
They're
your
weak anyway.
I want your eggs from my bloodline, you nerd.
How do you like your eggs in the morning? I like mine unfertilized.
Oh. I'm gonna have to fertilize some eggs at some point,
Yeah.
or else they'll
Find
never
just
get
good
off my
eggs, don't
case.
worry.
I know. We'll find some substitute eggs to scramble.
Yeah.
The usual, please. Alright, Gabak wants metal. Sounds good. I'll play for you all some of the craziest metal in a while.
This is awesome. Don't you dare run away.
I believe Kaz, living in Ireland, is also drinking iced coffee. I don't think she'd be making
Yes.
hot coffee because that would worsen her current state.
It is hell degrees heat over here today.
Deploying arcade. I am the original.
And I have air conditioning. Ha
I have a fan, fam. That's about as good as it gets.
ha. Okay, one shot at the boss.
Bastards.
And bzzow. Time for Piccolo's special beam cannon.
Eliminated.
That's it. By the way, fun little trick with that skill, right?
Mission complete.
I was actually
All
taught
units
this by my
received
chat the
transport
other time,
location.
but
Great work.
basically, when you're charging it up, right? You know when you activate it and it takes a while to explode, the charge up only increases the range on it. So, if you're like right next to the dude, you can actually just press the button to get it detonated straight away and they take full damage.
Oh.
So you can use that to sort of like rapid spam it, essentially.
That's good. Okay, let me take before we do anything. Be right back.
Okay. I'll take it back to town. In the meantime, I can curate some of my metal music for you. For Ines, yes. For Bunny, no. Let me just double check that, because I've always been able to just detonate it. Yeah. What increases is the damage range, not the damage itself. The damage is consistent at 4,715%. So the maximum range that can be increased is 150% of the current range. And that's it. So, yeah. You can, I guess you can retain more electricity, you know, but you don't have to worry too much about that because it's still 4,715%. So if you want to, you can just detonate it right next to them and it won't change all that much. You can get some extra damage by charging up, but most of the time those 5 seconds are too slow. You just want to detonate and go, which works fairly well with Bunny. No. We're talking about Bunny's skill. Dude, we're not talking about an S. You got to be very clear about what I'm talking about, John, because I was talking about Bunny's electric condense specifically. Ines is different.
Can you carry on without me for a little bit? We're going to have dinner now.
Very well.
Right, I'll be back though.
I'll think about letting you back. Alright. While she's gone, I will go and bum around. I need some gold. And the perfect place to get gold is to do some community service. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, so for Ines, Ines's skill increases damage, so you have to hold to the max. But it's the same for whether you use Time of the Hunting Hounds or you don't use Time of the Hunting Hounds. Both ways is the same. The quickest Descendant, there are two right now, Bunny and Ines. Depending on certain maps, Ines can be slightly faster, Bunny can be slightly faster. But these two are currently the fastest Descendants. Why? Ines's Horde Clear is way faster than Bunny. She throws one snare trap, the whole room's dead. Bunny still has to run up and down. So Bunny loses time on that. But Bunny can maintain her super sprint speed. So on maps where there's a long path that you have to run through, Bunny wins. On maps where it's more like room full of enemies, room full of enemies, room full of enemies, Ines wipes it out way faster. So that's a proper and true official answer. Keelan, absolutely not. Keelan is about 30 to 40 seconds slower than Bunny, and that was before her sprint speed increase. Keelan is too slow to compete. You can try and prove any amount of time with Keelan, and I will do better with Bunny or an S. That's how it works. Keelan is too slow. The only time Keelan is so-called faster or efficient is in the Void Vessel. Even then, he will still lose in terms of time to Ines, but Keelan is very convenient because he can just fly. John, no. There's no sweet spot with Ines or any rumor like that. Just charge it to the max. No, you shouldn't, Tim. You should be if you listen to the video, and I think you need to watch it a couple of times because it's clear you missed the information in the video. The video literally tells you you don't have to use a catalyst, which is resetting your Descendant back to level 1. You don't have to do that until you reach hard mode. So until you are in hard mode, sir, you don't need to do that. Please watch the video again. Watch it a couple times if you have to. Don't skip anything. You need to listen to everything in the video because it's very important. You miss this information, you're going to slow down your own journey, which can cause frustration, sir. In terms of speed, that's exactly what we're talking about. Precognition, sorry. But either way, in terms of speed, there are no Descendants faster than Ines and Bunny right now. If you believe it's Keelan, you're welcome to your belief. I mean, your belief is wrong, but I'm not here to counter your beliefs. I'm just here to provide facts, sir. You can believe what you want. just remember that facts remain facts for a reason. Now then, this one is for Mr. Gabok. I know you love my metal.
Till the death of the sun, the war has begun. War has begun. So rise and we will fight, we will stand as one. When we will overcome, and we will stand our ground until the death of the sun, and we will be gods among men.
Alright, thanks for enjoying that, but I'll be playing another one for Kabak. Alright, have some fun with this.
Rising flames, the earth will quake. Silent screams, a world to break. Iron skies,
Oops, sorry about that. Same one played again. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Thank you, Gabak, for the lovely super chats. Now I'll play a little bonus track in a little bit. It's actually from a fantasy metal album that did not work out, unfortunately. But I still like this one particular song from that album. Although I could never get it to work, I will see if I can play that for you guys in a second. But thank you all for supporting my channel. And I hope you guys enjoy the music too. All right. Have a listen to this, fam. Different kind of metal.
I lie awake, for I cannot close my eyes, for I have heard the last lament of the nights of northern gale. They will die for me. They fall like autumn leaves. Oh, my soul weeps for thee. 'Tis the end of the road, of the line, for the nights of northern girl. And they call the
Welcome.
name of Tanner.
Just in time for some of my music.
And they sing their swan song as they die by the light of
New subscriber detected.
Oh, northern girl. Oh, northern girl. And the infernal hordes, they draw ever near. They hunger for my blood, and the nights of northern girl, they give me time to
With not enough gold.
flee. But I will not let them have me, for the nights of northern gale, they die to keep me free, so that
Well.
I might live to swear my revenge. I will not rest until every demon has met their end by my hand, for the nights of northern gale. Oh, northern gale.
And that was a bonus track. That one was one that I worked on, but I couldn't get the fantasy album to take well, so I dumped it in the vault, and it will probably never see the light of day. But regardless, thank you guys for your support. If I ever get a chance, I do want to work on fantasy metal again, but we'll see what happens. I'm also going to change a couple of things just to see what'll happen if I adjust these settings. Oh, wow, that's actually horrendous. Okay, let's not do that then. For this game, those settings made a huge difference. I'm guessing their lighting settings can be a bit glonky, which is fair, but also that's no good. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, all right. I see. Well, make sure you have a good rest this weekend, Gabak. Drive safe and enjoy a good weekend of fun. And as always, thank you for supporting my music. Okay, I have another Freyna here, so this will make life a bit easier. On to the next. I'm just hoping to hit that 20% chance each time.
This is your grave.
Oh, yeah.
Burn. Melt away.
Yes, good doggo. Please bring me lots of gold. Okay, somebody mentioned the enemies gliding. That is actually hilarious. I don't know if y'all saw that, but sometimes, like right after the enemy spawn, they just glide toward you. And that is very, very amusing. I had not previously noticed the animations going jank like that, but that is funny. That actually amuses me. That was my first time seeing it. So if anyone else has noticed it, well,
New super chat.
I'll just say that there's nothing we can do about it, but that is very funny. You might want to record some of those moments. I don't know if it's due to the damage already being applied as upon spawn. I mean, it could be, but yeah. I who never forgets seems to have forgotten what exactly? Mr. Baron, I already owe you music twice. So what is your request, brother? Did you want something wall punchy? Did you want something hall punchy? Did you want something tall punchy? Maybe something a little bit crunchy?
This is your grave.
Or something weird and strange from the vault? I have two. One for damage, one for speed. I'm literally using the speed core around places like this because I can't stand going slow. I need to go as fast as possible. When the movement speed is slow, life feels so bad. I'm pretty sure your selection pick will always be Shattered Veil. But very well. I can deliver. I will start with Shattered Veil then. You'll probably still want to have it though. I haven't had my nap today, but depending on the character, you will need a speed stick. Ooh, 3 million. Static hum, the wires scream, fracture light, a twisted dream, cleans to screams, the line will blur, reality breaks, the storm will stir. And that was Shattered Veil for Baron. And I'll play something else wall punchy for you in a second. In fact, I haven't played Headbanger in a while, so I'm probably going to do that. But yes, OJ, the Special Operation Defense mode, hard, is one of the best ways to get quantum incubators. The other way is, sorry, quantum crystals. Actually, wait. I answered that incorrectly. If you're after quantum crystals, which is this, just go to Sigma Sector. I thought you were talking about the quantum incubators. My bad. Crystals, the quantum crystals, you get them from Sigma Sector. Sigma Sector is the best way to get them. So I hope that helps. Anyway, thank you, Baron, for always supporting the stream as well. I really appreciate it. Here's Headbanger. And I've missed playing this one. Y'all better be ready to punch the wall. Don't ever ask me if I ever wonder if I'm ever coming back. Ever since you went away. But you know it's never easy.
Subscriber detected.
And that was Headbanger. Thank you all very much for listening to it. So there you go. Shattered Veil, your favorite, and something a little wall punchy. No, you won't. It's a new system introduced by TFD to make your life easier. So all you gotta do is make one more secret garden and it will have full unique enhancements and all that. So yeah, the devs want to make your life easier because they understand that having multiples is good.
Melt away. Watch your feet. How was that?
Yes, indeed.
Melt away. Burn. Ah, my shield. This is great. Time to wrap this up. Time to wrap this up.
Anyway, thank you all for enjoying my music, yeah? I always love playing my music thanks to you guys because all the hate watchers, they disappear instantly when I play my music. Leaves only the real viewers who care. Which is important because ultimately I only want real viewers with me. Now don't forget to register me as your creator if you haven't already. There you go. Although, unfortunately, the hate watchers do come back once the music is clear. Not sure why they do that. It just increases my engagement. But, I mean, if they want to do that, that's their problem. Just know that I see you guys. Hi, hate watchers. More music will come soon. It's all done through the website either way. But if you want to support me in game, you have to go to social. Do you see this Nexon icon down the bottom left hand side? You have to click on that and then it'll open up another window and you got to manually find me. So yeah, it's easier to do it through the link, dude. Because it's just much faster. The link just takes you directly there. You just register and it takes all of 2 seconds. You just do that once a month and you're good to go. So yeah, I recommend just using the link. And either way, you should already have your Nexon account linked. If you do not have your Nexon account linked, that's going to be a problem for you later on. Especially with events, rewards, things like that. Always have your Nexon account linked. Okay, one shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. If you haven't linked it yet, make sure you follow the linking guide. Because a lot of people say, oh, I lost my progress. I say, no, you didn't lose your progress. You just didn't follow the linking guide. And even then, after you link, it takes a week before you can register me as your creator. So follow the linking guide, make sure you fully understand it. And then after that, Once you've linked your account, 1 week later, you can register me as your creator. But yes, always have your account linked, because that's literally how they will be able to, you know, invite you to stuff or all this kind of other shenanigans. It's pretty important. So I always recommend linking. Okay, again, I need more gold. The gold is calling me, and I need a lot of it. So, may as well do this now, while I have time. Hello, Saifuden. You're welcome to Smoking Barrels. Happy to help. And like I said, it benefits me anyway, because I want to have as many supporters as possible. The more supporters I have, the more it shows people that, hey, this is the guy to follow, this is the guy to, you know, this is the guy to look at.
It is time for your judgment.
Melt away. Burn. How was that? Watch your feet.
I don't care if she is or isn't. When you're here, you're doing community service. You're supposed to let people leech.
Shield is down. This is your grave.
Well, I hope you'll get it soon. Enzo stabilizer. Let me have a look-see. You have to obtain the stabilizer blueprint from the intercept battles. So get the amorphous and then open them up. But that's very odd, because I'm pretty sure the chances aren't that low. It still is, Nabe Shogun. Hello, bro.
This is great. Watch your feet.
Yes, indeed. But Nabe, please do not make any references to that game. There's a reason for that. Sorry, I'm just gonna do a 10-second so I can remove all the messages at once. There's a reason we do not refer to the WF game here because, unfortunately, a lot of people in their community are so toxic that if we even talk about their stupid game, they'll come in here and start trolling and being all like, why don't you play this game? This game sucks, blah, blah, blah. It gets very annoying, so we don't ever talk about that game here. Hope you understand. And John, I don't recall this mechanic existing. It could just be that you're mistaking a maximum damage increase. There's no pity system for amorphous materials, Tim. So you cannot utilize a pity system. Baron, he's searching for Enzo. Enzo is only dropped from amorphous materials. You cannot utilize the pity system to drop him. As per what is stated in the library, always search the library for how you can get stuff. You have to open up certain amorphous in order to get Enzo's stabilizer blueprint. So if you haven't done so, then, well, that's what you need to do. I don't know if they're jealous, but honestly, the way they act, they're like a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses, so it creates a very unpleasant atmosphere around here. That's why we don't even talk about that other type of game. Not even as a reference. It's that bad. I still remember in the old times when 5 or 6 of them would come in at once and just tell me, why aren't you playing our game? You know, your game sucks, blah, 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 blah. It was just annoying. Had to keep banning and banning and banning and banning and banning. Total waste of time and effort, especially when I'm trying to talk to people. But anyway, Tim, when you go up to hard mode, you'll learn that there's a system called target reward system. You might want to search out my video on that. Precognition, my answer is no. Nerfs do not belong in a PvE game. There's no need to nerf. Everything can be balanced through content, and you can do it smartly. As the devs are now starting to learn, you should never nerf a character. Balance around content instead. If even Blizzard can learn that, then these guys definitely learned that. The first time they nerfed an S by a tiny small amount, everybody flipped the goddamn table. It's dumb. Excuse me. But yeah, there should not be a special timing to release the Nessus skill. The reason is because the maximum damage increase is straight up 100%. You should not be able to exceed this no matter what. Now, if there's a hidden mechanic and the devs left it in there, I would say report it as a bug because, yeah, that's not something that's supposed to be in the game. The intention of a Nessus skill, third skill, John, just so you know, is that when you charge to max, you hit a full 100% damage increase. That's about it. There's no need to specially time your release. This game does not have those kinds of special timing mechanics, at least as far as I know. That's how it is, Tim. RN Jesus can be a very cruel master.
Damn it.
And sometimes you think and hope that he'll give you what you want, but he doesn't. Because that's who he is. Considering the way they handled Ice Maiden, I don't think she'll be able to. I think combinations of characters will probably be the way to go. At least that's what I believe. I firmly believe it'll be combinations of characters rather than anything else. Because otherwise it just makes no sense. Actually, hold up. Now that she's got a new speed increase. N64, if that is the case, please report it in. Please report it in as a bug because you're not supposed to be able to do that. Under the skill description right here, alright, what it says is that releasing the charge at the peak deals the most damage, but the peak is supposed to be a maximum of 100%. Therefore, anything other than that should not be allowed. So, unless you've got a specific module that could be causing it, we can always run a loose test. It's very easy to do so anyway.
Would you like to use the laboratory?
But that should not be the case. If there is something like that, then that unfortunately needs to be reported because that is wrong. You're not supposed to... There is supposed to be no timing mechanic for an S.
Go on, get lost.
Okay. Again.
Here it comes.
So my first hit was 4 million something. The second hit is 6 million. I can't see any reason for the difference. So I don't know if there's any consistency to it. Except for the fact that this thing has conductor already on it. I would assume that that could be the cause for the increase. But if it has no... Because conductor also detonates, so it could be because of that it's taking additional damage. In addition to this, there could be an inversion reinforcer. So, yeah. Deleting the enemy and respawning it would probably be the best idea.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Get out of my way.
Okay.
Come on, out of the way.
That's 4.4. Sorry, honey. Give me a moment. I'm testing stuff.
Yo, you take your time. You take your time.
Yep. Was it a good dinner? You were gone for quite a while today.
Well, we had Chinese takeaway, which was nice.
Go on, get
I was
lost.
playing with Albie. I haven't obviously seen him very much, or really at all, for the last week.
Of course. Yeah, this shouldn't be happening. Very interesting to know that, but this is a bug. This should not be occurring.
Here it comes.
Because this is, you're right, a consistent about 10% increase. compared to the peak charge. The tooltip does not indicate this as a special thing. It's just supposed to be a max damage increase of 100%. Fair. I wonder if Time of the Hunting Hounds has the same thing. Nope, doesn't seem to be that.
Come on, out of the way.
This one is just straight up.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, no, this one just seems to be straight up. So it's only this. Yeah, Hunting Hounds doesn't really have that. Although Hunting Hounds does have some weird inconsistencies. I don't disagree with that.
Go on, get lost.
Okay, that one wasn't a crit, so that's one of the rare situations where it wasn't a crit, and that's fine.
Here it comes. Get out of my way.
It is consistently higher, literally by about 10%. It's exactly 10%.
Come on, out of the way.
I still personally think it shouldn't happen, but fair enough. Interesting to note. You okay, honey?
Yeah.
You're just breathing hard there for a second.
It's not. It's that's you're hearing my fan.
Okay. No, you're not crazy, but they should definitely include that in the tooltip because the tooltip does not state it. Like, if they wanted to have this feature, and because their tooltips often disclose everything, the max damage increase of 100% is, and in the accordance with the wording, releasing the charge at peak deals the most damage. It should be when the charge ends, not when that specific thing happens. But good to know. I mean, it could be intended based on the visual there as well. But that to me is interesting. Like I said, it's unexpected, but fair enough. Lol, Baron. Terrible jokes. Okay, I'll re-invite you, Kaz.
Yeah.
I have 45 more minutes.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll go get some water first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright. Let's go then.
Let's go.
Yep, I'll help you speed farm the Sigma sector for the remainder of stream. All outfits are wild. It's what sells, my guy.
Yeah.
After all, this isn't Darktide. Darktide lives off the ugliness of its characters because it's Warhammer 40k. Here, Korean games
We want
prefer
them-
their characters to look good.
We want them sexy ladies.
Yes, we do. I tell you, Darktide would have 6 times the player base if
Proceed with caution.
everybody in that game was hot. And they had jiggle physics,
Enemy
just saying.
reinforcements incoming. Requesting
Because at first, you know, I wasn't too comfortable with it because, you know, my audience does have some ladies. But I've come to realize that ladies like it just as much as the men. So honestly, Darktide should have some of that stuff in there. But at the same time, all the really, really weird people who can't keep it in their pants and who've probably never actually had contact with human females will probably go wild. So it's probably best that they stick to the tabletop accurate versions. What's wrong with Plague Ogrins having jiggle physics in Darktide? They should. They can come at us jiggling their rotting bellies. Yeah. Two smoking barrels. Meanwhile, you playing Ajax and Blair. I mean, that's your personal choice. If I'm gonna look at something, it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna look at something ungood.
Captain Elias. Deploying arcade.
But either way, I'm
I
fine
am
with things the way they are.
The original.
Although I really, really wonder why Darktide chose to create everybody so ugly. I mean, I guess it's just the Warhammer 40k thing, but it's just wild. If you think about Rogue Trader and the rest, it's not like they don't have beautiful females. Argenta exists.
Oh my.
Hound action
Okay,
to HQ.
restarting.
Mission complete.
Let's go.
Requesting transport support.
Hello, Bear. Darktide? No. Darktide is a paid game. And Carnival, why would she say Martin Elias? She literally says Pattern Elias. That's why you gotta read your subtitles, bro.
This is Hound action.
Who the hell is
Reporting
Martin
extreme
Elias?
concentrations of void energy within the operation zone.
Uh,
All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits. Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant.
True.
Stop the enemy.
But I
troop
believe he's
deployment.
only got 1 day left to accumulate points. No, on hearing it, it's pretty simple. I just don't have to think about it. Hey, Adam. Work on what you wish. It's a free country. And a free game, technically, too.
Come on, out of the way.
Oh damn, I got lost.
Hey, Truff. What up? How's it going, mate? Yeah, but Glay can do the exact same thing with unlimited ammo. So, you can play Enzo if you want, but, I mean, people just have no content to make, so they're just trying to find interesting ways to make content, that's all. You can choose to follow it if you want. I mean, it's really your choice, Two Smoking Barrels. But it's up to you. Unless you want to do the challenge mode specifically with one particular character to try and get a leaderboard position, which we really don't bother with here, it's your choice. You need near perfect rolls on the relic though. And even then, you'd have to restore. You'd have to like constantly restore his ammo because unlike Glade, he doesn't have limitless ammo.
Get out of my way.
The photon imprinter, as I've told everybody already, is only obtainable from events. That's why you cannot research it. It's a special item that is only given during events, which is why I told everybody, or, well, followers of this channel all know about it. Don't invest in normal Descendants. Only invest in the Descendants that I invest in, and only invest, if an ultimate exists, get the ultimate. Don't bother with the normal version. If the ultimate doesn't exist yet, it's okay to invest in the normal version if I've invested in it. Why? Because eventually, when the ultimate version comes out, they'll usually have a special event that will help you get the photon imprinter. But they usually only give one. So that's why you cannot research it. That's why you cannot create it. When the photon imprinter was first implemented in the game, they stated to everybody, and I told my followers all the same thing, you can only get it from events, so don't waste it. Well, that's the first thing you got to work on, Tim. Like I said, Ultimate Bunny is the first thing everybody gets. Hello, Ziggy.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone.
And that, ladies and gents, is why there's only one channel to work with.
There's no getting away.
What do you mean it's okay to watch others? I catch you watching others, Ziggy. I'ma end your entire bloodline. Alright? Watching others. Are you daring to support someone other than me? You dare? I would have your head for this.
We're detecting RK life signs inside a vault
No.
structure.
Remember, we are the Brotherhood of Nod. There's only one vision and one purpose. I catch you watching anybody else, Ziggy, I will personally burn you and your entire family at the stake. It is considered heresy. No problem, Purple Perp. Purple Pulp. Lol. I thought that said Purple Perp for a second. But yes. No, seriously. If you are caught supporting... Well, let's just say if you're caught supporting one of the toxic people, you will receive a lifetime ban from this channel. So save yourself the hassle. You don't want to get on the wrong side of things, buddy. As we say in the hood, alright? Get caught hanging with the ops, you're gonna get your ass smoked. You get caught liking the ops posts, we put you in that same boat. By the way, for anyone that is wondering, Ines apparently does get a damage boost if you release her skill at the right time without Time of the Hunting Hounds, which is very interesting because it's different from the other one. This is not explicitly stated in the tooltip, but thanks to John B, I did confirm it. I do still think, though, that this should not be the case, but it is what it is. Yeah, no, I would never name names.
Pound actual to HQ.
But just know that if anyone is caught watching them, then you know what'll happen. Because the one thing we won't tolerate here are people that are two-faced or fake. Especially if, you know, you say you support Robot, but then on the other hand, you be checking out some other people. We'll find out who you are. I have my eyes and ears everywhere. So be very, very careful. Well, I leave the definition open to you, Baron. Like I said, as long as I don't catch anybody interacting with them in a meaningful way, it should be fine. And even then, I would only bother if it's somebody that's been actively toxic. If it's not somebody that's actively toxic, I don't really care. Do whatever you want. I mean, it's a free world. But if we do catch somebody interacting or, you know, showing love to somebody that is a known toxic creator, that's gonna get real bad for you real fast. We keep a consistent oversight because these people have been known to harass, troll other creators, etc., etc., so on and so forth. So we don't allow those kinds of people in our community. Who you choose to follow and watch says a lot about you as a person, so we're always very, very cautious about the people we keep in our community. That's how we do things here. I like to curate. I almost said create, but no, I like to curate my community. Because I think at the end of the day is very important. That way I keep the people around me that I know are here truly to support and enjoy my content. But I mean, at the end of the day, people are going to have to watch others because there are some characters that I don't cover or haven't covered yet. And there are also some things that I don't do. For example, I've never touched a single challenge here in my life because I don't find it to be a worthwhile use of my time. Mostly because I also work on other games in addition to this one, so yeah, that's why like I adjust what I do. As much as I would like to cover everything, that's impossible. So I do know that people will watch others, and that's gonna be fine. I got nothing against it. Just as long as it's not one of the toxic peeps, that's fine. If I catch you with one of the toxic peeps, then well, GG. I've banned more than a few people already for that.
Okay.
Get out of my way!
The challenges are just mostly for leaderboard positions or for people who want to do it. I think that there's much better uses of my time, in my opinion.
There's no getting away. Eliminate.
You will be right.
Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Okay. Give you some time to check through your reactors. Then when you're ready, you go again. Bounce. Bounce. Bounce on your head.
No, I got one half decent one, but it's dimension skill power, so.
Yeah. We need electric and
Yeah.
singular.
Single.
Bounce. Head bounce. Head bounce. Okay.
Right, come.
Again. Head bounce. Head bounce. Wee. Fair enough. Enjoy picking the last of your onions.
This is Hound Actual. Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
That's a specialized Vulgus aircraft. It can fly through void storms. Descendant, if you're gonna shoot it down, do it now.
New subscriber detected.
This is going to hurt. Give up. Eliminating. Boom.
Okay, I think we can go through. I mean, pulling them out of the ground is still picking them up, theoretically,
Large
so...
Vulgus presence confirmed in the operation zone. Descendant, on your signal.
Let's end this.
I want to do a field test, because the lab test was 100% certain. But I want to do a field test now. This time I'm going to just fully charge.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely less. Okay, very interesting.
Take this. Get out of my way.
Yep, because even with 2 people, it's almost a dead-on one-shot. Very, very interesting.
Operation
Damn it,
completed.
I want to see the animation.
Awaiting transfer to
Okay.
transport position. Well done, Descendant.
If it's outside of peak, she just does it like normal. But then if it's at the peak, she does the spin. Okay. Interesting. Again. It appears to be, yeah. I mean, I would have thought it was a bug, but given the animations and the nature of it, and the fact that it's consistent, it is a consistent, well, roughly 10%. In fact, it's between 10 to 20% in the field. If we consider all the multipliers, it's consistent. So what John B and N64 said is correct. There is, I cannot, like, as much as I want to deny that it should be unintentional, if we interpret the words more narrowly and we follow what is actually demonstrated in the guidance video, then that is how you could hit the peak amount of damage, because the guide video itself for an S does show a different animation.
A specialized Vulgus aircraft.
Give an example. If I just charge it up normally, all she will do is just this forward animation. When, if you do it at the peak, she will do the spin animation, which is like that. If you do it at the peak, she does a spin before doing the forward rush, which creates a difference. And that makes me think that clearly it should be intentional. So, they're right. They're right and I was wrong. There's no other way to word it. I mean, it should not be the case because TFD has never had timing mechanics ever. But this thing does. And that's very interesting to me.
Don't you dare run away.
I didn't know about it until John B brought it up in my chat.
You can't escape.
Because, like I said, TFD has always been very straightforward. You charge it to max, you go. Time of the Hunting Hounds works the same way. But this thing works differently. Who knows why?
Vulgus presence confirmed in the operation zone.
But the fact is, it does exist. And
Descendant,
is it a bug?
on your signal.
I don't think so. I would have thought so initially, but it does not seem to be the case because there is literally a different animation assigned to it. And if there is a different animation assigned to it, then that shows that it was implemented with some intent. Because otherwise, why would you assign it its own unique animation? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Here it comes.
Because it has its own spin animation as compared to just... See that? If I just overcharge it, it's just... She just does the forward cast. No spin.
Come on, out of the way.
But you do it like properly, she does the spin and does more damage. So I can't deny it. It would appear that this is intended. There's even a sound cue for it. You hear a sound cue when she reaches max. So even if you can't see the character, you will be able to hear the time zone. And it's very forgiving, actually. I didn't unlock it. Chad unlocked it. I can't take credit for what they told me. I didn't even know. So, just interesting that there's actually an assignment about this. Okay, again. Jump. Then we'll check reactors on the next one. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. You should also be getting some good
Checking the
arcade
reactors
tuning.
as I go along. I don't have any. Yeah, I'm trying to build up to 5 to get that gold one at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Good.
3 now.
Good. See, I completely agree with you, John. I get what you're trying to say, but it's just that this game isn't Devil May Cry. We don't even have a combo meter, you know? So timing mechanics do exist in other games, but it's normally in games that have like a combo style theme or stuff like that, or like you pull off certain fighting combos and you do them at certain times and you know you get bonuses for it. Like I would expect this kind of mechanic to be more in something like Crystal Valent, which already exists, you know? So like the Starbreaker has certain abilities where you charge it up, or like they can deflect attacks if it hits them while they're charging up for certain skills. Something like that. Like that I fully agree with. It's just that it's odd here. But it's very interesting. So, you know, thank you for taking the time to convince me, John. I really appreciate that. Because, yeah, I can admit when I'm wrong, and I think I was wrong on this. It's interesting, though, why they would implement this. Because it appears to me intentional, and it makes me wonder, do any other characters have such a mechanic? Now, granted, very few characters have a charge up, so they are unlikely to have that, but it would be very cool if they did. Yeah, well, it's a nice little Easter egg. I can just make a YouTube... Well, I'll just make a little TikTok video about it, and it'll spread the word, so it'll be fine. And I can also just tell people along the way. So thank you for teaching me. I really appreciate it. If you discover anything else that's weird, let me know.
Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade.
Kaz, you ran off. You're supposed to prime this.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You just ran off.
I did. My apologies.
Lol, what were you even running to? There was no enemies.
Oh no, the marker was going all over the place, so I was just trying to chase the marker.
It's okay.
Let's end this. Begin tracking.
I'm unlikely to post it as a YouTube short, mostly because that way my TikTok serves a purpose. And plus, most of my slot is like each day's slot is usually taken up by a video. But I'll see, might be able to post it tomorrow. I'll thunk about it.
Listen, Elias. Deploying RK. I am the original.
This is going to sting. Here it comes. Get out of my way.
Oh my.
Hound Actual to HQ. Mission complete.
But I can definitely agree that if they wanted to implement this, it's definitely like thematic, you know, which just makes me wonder if any other skills have hidden mechanics that we don't know about. You finally got glasses, so it's nice to see stuff properly. I'm happy for you, Ziggy, but how the hell are you walking around without glasses when you need them, bro? Well, I'm just glad you got glasses, though, finally. Any luck? Electric singular with electric singular?
No.
No. Okay. There we go again. But yes, as long as it is an electric singular with electric singular rolls as well, you'll be fine. You'll get one eventually. I'm not worried. We can always just keep farming. And Sigma Sector is good anyway because you also going to get your mutant cell boxes here.
Okay.
Yes.
Whatever they are.
They're for maxing out your endgame builds. Just a little extra, little cherry on top, you know, power-wise.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel.
After we finish the stream, I'm just gonna relax with you, and I've gotta do my Mistrix storyline, spend some energy in COA. Although I'll no longer be like fully investing in COA and stuff, I still actually enjoy the game, so I'll still play.
Yeah.
I'm just sad about how they went about the creator program.
Yeah.
I feel it's a little bit of greed on their part because they probably thought they were doing like really well in the first season, but they don't recognize the value of what content creators bring. But more and more companies these days are starting to see that, hey, maybe I should invest in content creators. Now, I'm not going to go into too much details. I mean, I told Kaz the actual details, but there's a company that wants to work with me that's offering me a pretty darn good deal. And we've also got brand deals with, you know, Japanese body pillows. Worldwide free shipping, by the way. As soon as I get my code, those of y'all that are into that spicy shit better buy it, all right? But anyway, all that aside, like, I think a lot of companies fail to understand how powerful having content creators are, because it goes beyond just the views that we get on our video. You could just get 10 or 20 views, but no matter what, you're generating hype. And if you don't properly reward creators that are generating hype, you know, your game will slowly die off. This is why having a group of content creators is so important. And fairly compensating them for their efforts is very important. The more compensation, the more incentive they have to work. It can be expensive, but that should all fall under marketing budget. It's not like we cost as much as the devs, so if anything, they're getting a real good deal. But you underpay and expect more work. That's when you got nobody but you. Nobody but you left. Where's the last guy? Ah, there he is.
Come on, out of the way. Go on, get lost. Begin tracking.
It will take some time to get used to new glasses, especially if you're not the type to wear them often.
You will be like
Especially when it's a freelance kind of thing, but hey, like I said, Where one door
initiated.
closes, another
Good
door
work,
opens.
Descendant.
Why? Because people are always noticing the bat. So what you gonna do when the bat runs wild on you, brother?
Again.
Yes, indeed. Run into a wall.
This is Hound Action. Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
My shield. Stamina. You can't escape. This is where it ends.
Yep, everyone needs better reactors. I'm trying to farm a perfect reactor for Kaz's bunny so she can have my level of power. Mr. Carter, please call me robot, okay? You can call me real Asian robot, you can call me Asian robot, but, you know, walking up to me and saying, hey, Asian, doesn't really sound very good on YouTube. So, since it's the first time I've ever met you, alright, I'm just going to remove that message, but please remember to address me in a more socially acceptable manner. Alright? When you specifically use only my race to address me, I can't help but think of you as a massive racist, and I hope you're not.
Charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Thank you for understanding that. What's the mission today? I'm just chilling, Kareem. There's no missions until the new season drops. Well, Jonathan Ray, did you watch the live stream about Season 3? You might want to check it out. Not only were creators like myself invited to join them for that, but it does contain everything in Season 3, so...
Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Lol, Rena, we hit the button at the same time. Yes, I did. I'm very proud of it, but I have to work hard to deserve it. Most welcome, Jonathan. I look forward to you getting hyped about all the goodies coming in Season 3. And beyond, of course. Yes, indeed.
Go on, get lost.
And of course, I will be here to guide you through all of it. Why? Because I am a god amongst mere mortals.
Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Lol, Rena, right? That is the way. Don't forget to register me as your creator, of course, if you want to support the champ, the people's champion, the sheeple's vampion.
Lol.
How much time do we have left? Oh, 5 minutes. Probably time for one more run. Jump on your head. Jump on your head. Jump on your head. How far is your arcade tuning in terms of levels?
So,
Jump on your head.
how do I know what the level is? Level 22.
Yes. Okay, yeah, not long to go. Just 18 more levels.
No.
Okay, we can have time for one more.
Okay.
Jump. Jump.
I just got the gold level, so now I'm just finishing that row up.
Yep.
That's it then.
Yep. And as you do, your bunny just grows stronger.
Yas.
Exactly, Carvel. Can you smell what the bat is cooking?
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Nay, she doesn't, but it's okay, Baron. I have no trouble farming with her the old-fashioned way. It's chill, and I get to spend time with my girl.
What is it?
Arcade boosters, don't worry about them too much for now.
Oh, yeah. If it's something I don't have to think about, then I won't.
I minimize all thinking for her.
Thank you. Makes me sound stupid. I'm really not. I promise.
She is just a different type of gamer.
Yes. I learn differently.
She enjoys a different kind of pain.
Descendant, we're detecting RK life signs inside a Vulgus structure.
This is going to hurt. Take this.
Master Corral's descendant. I will do his bidding. I will serve with all.
This is going to sting.
Mr. Kareem! There's a YouTube short about it, but everybody should know this movement trick.
Getting away.
This means that you are a newbie, sir. Anyone who does not know the secret movement trick is a newbie. But don't worry, I have a video to guide you. I'll get it for you after I'm done with this boss fight. Basically, the rule of thumb is that everyone that doesn't know about the grapple trick will be considered a newbie. Once you learn it, you become a pro.
Get out of my way.
Why am I?
I'll go get it for you. Let's see under shorts.
To HQ. Mission complete.
Nah, still not.
Requesting transport support.
There it is.
Some jet.
Tis okay.
Some jets. It's your favorite.
Tis okay, Kazi. We have plenty more time to farm. Here's the link, Mr. Kareem. Enjoy. You're most welcome. Study my works and you will learn. In fact, I also learn from my chat. Jump on Kaz. Jump on Kaz. Jump on Kaz. Jump on Kaz. Okay, now come here, Kaz.
1 second.
How dare you take a second? That's because most people still don't know it. And that's the difference between the pros or the newbies.
No, my grappling hook is still my Christmas grappling hook.
Oh no, it's
Staying
just
on it,
it's just a
okay.
trick to spin when you grapple to go further. If there's a third person, we can do the full dance, but oh well.
Just the two of us.
Yes, indeed. In fact, I will send you the YouTube short as well. So you
What
can.
YouTube short?
It's one of mine. It just shows the grappling trick.
Okay.
So you can learn the secret to moving fast.
Okie doke.
Yep, you can practice it in the lab if you need to. It's pretty easy, and once you learn it, it's
I'll do
pretty
it.
cool.
I'll do it later.
Yes, just letting you know. Human.
Yeah.
Alright,
I.
ladies and gents, that brings us to the end. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you for all the super chats and all the love and support for the channel. Expect more TFD in the days to come. Why? Because we got to focus up for Season 3, of course. How dare you nerds not focus for Season 3? I'll have your heads. Nah, I'm just kidding. Have a good time, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone, and if you do weird stuff while I'm gone, I will beat you up and beat your entire family too. No mercy. Okay? Alright. Thank y'all very much. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Thank you for your hard work, Gabak. I appreciate all the supers, man. Thank you for keeping me in business.